2000 Harley Ultra Classic 88 cubic inch touring frame, all stock, including the cam chain tensioners. I did not change them out. I did, sorry, I changed the tensioners, but I didn't go to the upgrade. Here's what we found when we got in there. These are all the parts I changed out. I did cut. You can see I cut with the bolt cutters. I cut my push rods so I didn't have to tear the top end off. Bolt cutters. Don't use a saw, of course. Use bolt cutters. Lots of videos on how to do that. Replace all those O-rings, of course. This is one of the 4. These are the cam bearings that are in the cam plate, and these are the original bearings. These were supposedly recalled by Harley and should never have made it past 5,000 miles. But this bike has 43,000 miles on it, and it does not appear that this side had ever been taken apart. The gasket was crunchy. I don't think this side's ever been apart. So I believe these are original. I'm almost certain these are original. This is the primary side, the front one that you can see. And I got all excited when I saw this. Like, all right, 43,000. It didn't look too bad. It didn't seem worse. Come on, focus. You know, it's worn. It's worn enough I need to replace it, but it didn't look too bad. This is the inner case side with the cages. So those had to go. Sorry, focus again. And then you get to the back side. Yeah, see, there's a crack in this one. And that crack, it lost a little piece out of it there. I don't know if you can see that. Put a bigger light on it, I guess. But see, it's missing a little chunk. Now, I found that little chunk just sitting in the bottom, so I wasn't too worried about it. However, in order to do this, you just replaced the shoe in the stock tensioner. Took the stock tensioner out, put in new shoes. I didn't do this. I had a shop up in I think Arlington. Is that where it was? I'll put a link in the video. I took the cam plate in. These guys replaced the bearings, inspected the oil pump, which they said was fine, and punched out these pins and put new shoes on the cam chain tensioner. I had the tool. I brought the tool home and replaced these myself. These are pressed into the case, but I went back up later and picked those up. Picked up the cam plate, ready to go. New O-rings and everything from him. It's a great deal, good pricing, and really friendly folks up there. You know, in order to get the push rods out, I did cut them. I cut them with the bolt cutter. Don't use a saw, obviously. There's plenty of videos on how to do that. There's videos on all this. I just thought it was kind of interesting that 43,000 miles on both these and these, the original bearings that were under recall. Harley recalled these things, and they should have never made it past 5,000. They said, but what do you know? 43,000. They weren't even a problem. They're fine. But we replaced them anyways. You know, as long as you're in there. So, cam bearings, new tensioners, tensioner shoes, and adjustable push rods. And it's running like a champ, nice and quiet. It's a little, might still smoke a little bit, because of course I got oil on the exhaust when I was putting it back together. So neutral. All right. Anyways, yeah, this thing came together great. That was a great project, all in, including labor. And the push rod kit. I'm under $500 for everything. Now I pulled the cover. I pulled the cam plate with the cams still in it. Took the whole works up there, had them take care of it. I put the works back in there and installed the adjustable push rods, which I bought from Harley. They're the standard Screaming Eagle ones, not the tapers. They're just the basic ones. And some new gaskets, and I was out of here for under $500, all in. So not bad.